And welcome back to another episode of Goblin-Sighting D&D. I'm your DM. These are my adventurers. When last we left, we were locked in combat for the survival of Leilon against a horde of undead battling to gain control of the gateway. So, as you had cast Sunbeam to dispatch quite a few of them and blind others, the fighters began to do what they do best. You also cast some pretty nasty stuff, as I recall. We are back in at the top of the round.
I only had one spell marked off.
Yes, you
We
only
didn't
cast
do
Sunbeam
much.
and then you were cantripping.
Right, I can't trick the whole time.
Yes, you guys have been
Being
conserving
very
your
chary of our
spells.
resources.
Right. Top of the round, we have Rongir.
What is the lay of the land, so to speak?
Let's see. At the start of the round, whoa.
Where is everybody is what I can see.
Ghasts are dead. At least the 15 are dead.
That's good to know. One moment, please. You see more ghasts come through the hole in the line.
Very rough guesstimate. Sorry, I couldn't help
Oh
myself.
goodness. No, I'll give it to you. You see approximately 10 of them come hurtling over the wall.
I'm a ghast.
No,
Sorry.
you're a dwarf.
That's true. Okay,
I'm
sorry.
foreseeing so
I
many
better
tangents.
stop.
Oh, no, it's funny. We laugh as we die, don't we?
Yes.
How close are they to everyone else?
They're in the same general vicinity as the ghasts
Previous.
that were over the wall. So if you want to grab the map of
Yes.
Leilon real fast.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
The walls. Over here,
4,
right?
Yeah.
5,
This?
Right there. As soon as I remember.
6,
There's a door there, right?
7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so as you come into, you're approximately. Darn thing cuts off. One moment. I'll pull up my map.
Yeah. You've been
Uh,
talking about an area that I couldn't see for...
Yeah. So, what we're looking at here is we're approximately in this general vicinity right here. The gate is holding so far. There's been a hole. They've started jumping over the wall about here in this
So that's
general
where we
area.
jumped.
So we're approximately in about a semicircle here with the fighters charging forward to... the fighters have kind of formed a little triangle here with Finnan
Of course.
to stop them from getting to you two. You two are kind of back here.
Yep.
And it's about... Did we agree on approximately how far away we were last time?
No, we didn't. I don't
Okay.
recall.
Um,
We were close enough to cantrip everything and to do those
yeah,
details,
1 second. I'll just
so-
make this a random throw here. Because nobody, including me, took the time last time. We're about 10... The fighters are about 10 feet from the wall. You guys are about 10 feet beyond that. So you guys are about 10-ish feet from the wall.
Okay.
So the ghasts are like basically on top of the fighters and the rogue when they jump over the wall. More
And
or
they are
less.
wooden-
jumping
it's
down,
a-
so are they like stopping on top of the wall to jump down, or are they just kind of going boing, boing, boing?
They're climbing up, and then it's... did you ever watch The Exorcist? Well, more that spider climb up the ceiling thing that she did.
Okay.
They're just kind of...
Okay.
Linda Blair.
I did not see it. I
Okay,
was...
You were
10.
too young.
Yes, that's okay. I
they're
have an
like
impression.
they're like kind of spider crawling over the wall with their heads doing odd things.
Charming.
It's nasty. They're like kind of, some of them are kind of dropping, some of them, but they're just like swarming.
So it's not nasty, it's ghastly.
Ghastly,
quite
yes.
literally. No,
That's
ghastly. Something is ghastly.
Well, these are ghastly.
These are ghastly ghasties.
Yes.
Ooh.
It's easy
So-
for you to say.
So with that, we.
My question actually
Yes.
was rated more towards the fact that other than our three, are there any of our own allies that I need to protect if I'm going to use something big?
I'll say if you position it well, that there's a big enough gap in the line that you can probably
Okay.
get away with it.
And
Anyone
does
who
a
is
fireball take down the wall?
um.
Because it's a wooden stockade, right?
I'll tell you this: if you hold your action until after the fighters, tell them to move back,
Mhm.
and then or sculpt your spell around them depending on how high it is.
Well, I've got
Um,
3 is the lowest I can do.
I know a level 3 you can probably
Well, they got the horses and we got
right.
direwolf too.
We got horses and direwolves in combat because this is open air.
Right.
So if you tell them to bug out and they get back,
Okay.
then theoretically, as long as they survive getting away from the ghasts without getting sliced to pieces by the attacks of opportunity.
I'd make them do that. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, for now, fireball might not be your best option.
I was just trying to think about the fact that
And yes, the wall could theoretically start to take damage, because we already agreed that it lights things on fire.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah.
where did I've got okay. That's a 3. That's a 4. Okay. Then I'm not going to use a spell because I can. This is firebolt is in a line, right?
Firebolt is a single target.
Oh, okay. I
Um,
don't want to do a single target with that many people.
your cantrips will only target single people for now.
Let's see.
Most cantrips are tending to be single target attacks because they're cantrips.
It's flaming again, but it's not.
Flaming sphere.
Yeah.
You could put that away from the wall
Mm-hmm.
and start whacking things with your bonus action.
Well, what I could do is put it at the base of the wall where people are coming down, and I then have anybody that moves into that area. I'm sure that I
I'll
can
check
find 3 or 4 that are within 5 feet of each other.
Yeah, let me just quickly double check that real fast for my peace of mind.
And then I get 2 attacks next time.
Ball.
Like
Flaming
your hammer.
sphere. Flaming. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet, dexterity throw. Move the sphere up to 30 feet as a bonus action. If you ram the sphere into a creature, makes a saving throw. Okay. So any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet takes damage.
And when I put it there, we have been playing it that as I put it, if there are 3 people, if I put it here and there's people around me when I put it there, that's ramming it into them, or no? I can't remember how we played that before. I haven't used
Whether
it.
or not we've done it in the past that way,
Mhm.
I don't know if that's technically how the spell runs
Okay,
it.
so I can only
I never really
bump
read
into
the...
one person at a time?
Correct, but if they end their turn around it, if they don't move away from it, then they also take
Well,
damage.
they're definitely going to be moving, but
Not if there's a fighter on top of them.
Mm-hmm.
and I can still sculpt around them.
Well, the fighters aren't going to be near it. They're going to be... But with some battlefield maneuvering, you can potentially pin the opponents against the sphere for their turn.
Yeah.
Just a second. An unoccupied space of your choice
Mhm.
within range that takes for the duration, that lasts for the duration.
Mhm.
Any creature that ends it within 5 feet.
Mhm.
The creature take 2d8s.
Mhm.
I can read tonight. Bonus action, you can move it. It doesn't say anything. Oh, higher level. I get an extra D8. No,
Six.
D6.
Yeah.
I don't want to use up a high one, so why don't I do that?
Okay.
And so in the past, when I have put it there, I have been hitting people, but I have to put it in an unoccupied space.
What I'll say is, for adhering to the rules of the spell that I'm rereading them, what you would have to do is you'd have to use your bonus action to move it to hit someone.
Well, yeah, but I have to
They
cast it with an action.
Cast it with an action, move it with a bonus action, so that's how you can get damage on your first turn.
Okay.
Because I don't remember exactly how we've done it in the past. I don't think we
I will.
But we can't really. They don't take damage at the end of your turn, or on your turn. They take it at the end of their turn. So.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
All right.
It's a level 2.
Okay.
I feel like I'm throwing peas.
I don't think the gas is
Throw enough peas at someone, they will eventually die.
You
We got
silly
one
little
level 2
pickles.
here.
You silly
It'll
little
take a lot of them, but. Alright, so they're there. You're going to bonus action whack it.
And this is 6s? Yeah.
2d6.
Right,
Dexterity
okay.
saving throw.
Let's get the prettiest ones. There. And there. They're going to be vain and make fun of all the rest of them because I said they were the prettiest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're kidding me. 3.
Okay.
3 is better than nothing.
Alright.
And we've stated that it re-rolls every bonus action. So that was bonus action, so I'm done.
Alright. Nobody cares. Really, nobody cares. Go away and bother me not with your agricultural lies. Right. It is now the Ghast's turn. And they are going to attack the party. They're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. 4, 1, 5. Okay. So 5 of them are going to attack Victor.
Oof.
They've got them. They got the party base. No, sorry, not 5 of them. Given where they are, relative position. Running in my head. I'll say 3, 2, and 2 can reasonably expect to attack. The rest
Because
are
someone coming
packed
over the wall
behind
still.
them.
Mm-hmm.
So 3, 2, and 2. Let's see how this goes. Let's see if I can remember his superiority dice this time.
Mm-hmm. And his horse first?
Huh?
Oh, sorry, the gas. Does his horse provide him any protection?
No.
Okay.
If anything, it provides a target.
Okay, just wondered.
And I'm not going to attack them right now because I don't want to be a jerk and kill off his horse right now.
But they're
Yet.
also wearing armor.
They are, but he has better armor. That is a miss.
Good.
Oh.
Hmm?
That is barely a miss. And that is a miss. What is this? That is a... And you know what? With that last bare miss, Vector's going to expend a fighting spirit. No, a superiority dice. Excuse me. Where did I put this?
I could use the 4th level wall of fire to try and keep people from, if you have more of them coming in, if I cast it right alongside the wall.
Yep.
And then anybody that comes down the wall and gets within 10 feet of it gets
What's the throwing die? Where's the wrong dice? Natural 20. Let's go.
Is that Victor?
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you.
30
Knocks
feet
the
high,
bird.
1 foot thick, 20 feet in diameter. It rings.
Okay, it's a
So
total
it's
of
a
15
circle.
points of damage.
Woohoo.
Doubled to 25 points of damage
Against one of them.
against one of the ghouls.
That is
Ghasts, excuse me.
tremendous. Goblins.
We wish.
It's 25 points of damage. That is terrific.
And it is knocked prone
Ooh.
as he cuts the leg out from under it with a sweeping slash.
Yeah.
That's hard to recover from.
Half your speed. If you're standing still and fighting, it's not really that much of a thing, but attacks against you melee attacks have advantage against you.
Cool.
Ranged attacks have disadvantage.
Because you're down on the ground. No one can see you.
Harder
I
target.
think that her one that comes down like this.
Normally, yes. It's the one. Yours does ignore up to 3/4 cover,
Oh.
but this is not cover.
Right.
This is a proned out
Mm-hmm.
creature. So, against Lisbeth, we have miss, hit, miss.
Nice.
First hit.
Probably-
Hit is
Probably
yikes.
also doesn't stop magic missiles. 'Cause
Uh,
they don't have advantage or
it
disadvantage.
is attack. It's
Huh?
just a thing. That's just a thing. 6 points plus 9 points of damage. She has to make a con save. Ooh, she made it.
So she only gets half that much?
Huh?
Does she get any damage?
Yeah, she got 9 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
And you see this brief pulse of black veins along the wound that she kind of
Ooh.
shrugs off.
Ooh, I've seen that before.
Yep.
Don't like that.
And do we still have poison protection?
We do.
And it's loading. Come on.
I can't
come
remember
on.
whether this was after the time of that.
You can hit me once.
Miss. Miss.
Oh, Finland lad.
And it's very hard to hit. So,
Thank goodness.
that brings us to Victor.
Yay.
Victor is going to attack the one that is prone.
With his horse or just by himself?
Horse first. Killing bar. Next hoof attack. Advantage. Natural 20.
Hey.
Whoa.
That's a good sound.
Yeah, that's a good sound
On
already.
our side.
Wow.
I feel like White Christmas.
Okay.
But it started snowing.
No.
Um. Points of damage to our proned out person.
Yay.
That hurt.
Oh, he's hurt.
He's looking rough. Like he's badly hurt by that.
Awesome.
And then the guy to his left gets hit for 10 points of damage. Excuse me.
Sweet.
And then Victor is going to make 3 attacks. Hit. 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 6. 11. 17. 9. 26.
Against which one?
It's the guy on the ground.
Ooh, yay.
Unknown caller.
I don't know you well enough to talk.
And wipes him out with a
Yay.
flurry of slashes.
Yay.
That concludes Victor's turn.
Good turn. Loa.
Yes, Edra, you're up.
So Prone is out of the picture here, so I don't have to worry about him.
Uh-huh.
I did cast my weapon last time, and we haven't like changed anything. It's just the next round that comes in, so I'm going to throw that at the guy who's been damaged.
Okay.
I will do.
There's two of them that have been damaged. Which one do you want to hit?
Oh, okay. Whoever has the more damage.
Okay.
So I've got 17. Does that hit them?
Yes.
Okay. And then I need to do my. Is everything okay?
Nope.
Where are my 8s?
You want some 8s?
Nope, I just put them off to the side and I forgot that I'd done that last time. So
I got 8s!
yes, sorry. Can I use all of them, please?
You're using what? A level 4?
Yep.
So that'll be 3?
Level 4 is 2d8.
2d8.
Plus 8 damage. So
2d8 plus 8. Hey, plus 8's not bad.
6 plus 8 is 14.
Alright. Who cares?
Not I.
That brings us to Finnan. And Finnan is going to... yeah, he's going to attack. First the direwolf is going to attack, because that happens. Advantage to attack tactics. That's a hit. What?
Well, Victor's horse didn't attack.
No, he did.
Oh, okay.
He got the natural 20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is,
That's an attack.
that was a great attack.
Alright, he got the dragon's eye. His first attack this round. That sounded really stupid when it came out of my mouth. Points of damage. And it's got to succeed on a strength save. Which it does not make.
Hey,
So it is prone.
hey.
Is that 13 points of damage?
Yes.
Finnan is going to elect to attack a less badly wounded one to put his heavy hits to a little bit better use.
Oh, yes, excellent.
No, he's not. He's going to attack the guy that's down. Who am I kidding?
Well, we have to finish him off because he does have the heavy range.
That's a hit.
Cool.
Anybody close to it? Anybody there?
Yeah. Plus he's prone,
Oh,
so
snap.
what?
I only did a bonus action.
I was going to wonder about that. I'll give you a retroactive as soon as
Okay,
he's done.
snap, I just realized that.
You're good.
You held your bonus action.
You're gonna hold your action. It's
Action?
fine. Or whatever.
Yeah,
Retroactive.
okay, yeah.
We're all about retroactive on this show.
Yeah, I just all of a sudden looked, wait a minute.
I realized that as I
Yeah.
was sitting here, I'm like, wait a minute,
Yeah.
what's her action?
Yes, that's what I was trying to figure out.
Well, before we get to that, we have
Some Finnan.
that's not enough
Is
dice.
this the Gungam Finnan style? Or whatever
I
it's
just
called?
love that sound.
Oh yeah, you and me both.
When it's on our side.
8,
Yeah.
12, 15, 17, 19, 21, 22 points of damage as he just kneels down next to it and just in across.
Goodbye. Awesome, so awesome.
Alright, you're up.
Alright, so I'm going to flambe, baby.
Alright.
Anyone in particular?
The guy who's damaged.
Fails its save.
Alright. I have 3d8, I'm just going to do 2 and then 1.
Alright.
Ooh, 9. No, 6 and 6 is 12. I'm happy to get 9 on d8. And what's the other one? And 5, so 17. Okay.
He got hurt. He's looking bad.
Okay.
Like bad. Bad.
Looking bad, bad.
Mm-hmm.
Bad. Bad ghast.
Okay, Elizabeth is going to
Is he looking
strike.
ghastly?
He's looking ghastly.
Oh, I'm so sorry for him. No, I'm not.
Elizabeth is going to attack.
Shade breath or just shade breath?
Shade breath first.
Oh, yay, shade breath.
It's unfortunately it's a miss. Elizabeth is going to attack. That'll hit.
Yay.
Hits. And hits.
Yay!
That's 14 points of damage.
Sweet.
8 points of damage. That's the wrong guy. And 5 points of damage.
Wow.
Alright. Top of the round.
Sweet.
You will be changing your tune by the end of this.
What?
I will be. Thank you.
Changing what?
I said sweet. He said you will be changing your tune by the end of this. I imagine we're
There's
getting.
10 more ghasts come piling over the wall.
We've only killed 2. Ugh. 10 more ghasts.
Okay, we're going to. That's it's the wall of fire is a circle.
It can be. It can also be linear.
It can be linear? Okay, it didn't.
2,
didn't
3,
show.
4, 5,
Okay.
6, 7, 8.
It's a level. Where is it? Let's set that thing up. Oh, that's right. It never made it into a piece of paper. Wall of fire. It's a 4th, and it lasts for the duration. So, a wall up to 60 feet long,
Wow.
20 feet high, and 1 foot thick. Oh, okay, ore ring. I'm gonna use up one of my level 4s in order to get a wall of fire between us and the wall.
Alright. I assume you're making their side of it lethal.
Yeah.
Thank you. I just had to check
I
on
think that would be good. No, I'm gonna kill off all the. I'm actually
Wall
a
of
spy,
fire.
and
Oh,
I'm
good to
there
know.
to get rid of everybody in Leilon so the other guys can take it.
Good to know.
This could be an interesting turn of events
Each
for
creature
you.
within its area.
Well, I've got that.
Dex save. I think.
5d8.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume that since it's the same amount of damage at the start as it is on the lethal side, that's the side that has to make the saves.
That would make sense. Yeah.
That our guys don't have to.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I am gonna
Since they
say
have a
that,
lethal side.
right. I am gonna say that the ghasts currently fighting are
Too close.
they're in the wall of fire
Oh,
That.
because you're making it.
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
not sure. What is
Unless
that?
you're
Yes,
mean?
yes,
well,
yes,
it
yes,
means
that
they're
makes
taking
good
they're
sense.
taking
Right.
the 5d8 with disadvantage.
Right.
Okay. So I need to do find my d8.
I have 2 if you like them.
First,
I
I've
got
got
plenty.
to. I've got to do a. I'll forget to mark it off if I don't do this. And this stays for the duration. And I could have thought of this the first round.
It's okay.
You had Sunbeam going. Is that a concentrated spell, by the
I
way?
can't do Sunbeam.
You had
Or
it
so
going.
sun
No.
beam you can do. Sunburst you don't
Oh.
have. That was your one spell that you cast. Right?
With the other day.
Yeah,
Yes,
last
that
week.
is
It
it.
was a level 6.
Right.
Yep. And that
And
took care of quite a few of them.
Sunburst.
It was very nice.
Is the 8th level, but Sunbeam
Right.
is a concentration spell. Let me double check Wall of Fire real fast.
I don't think I
Wall
have.
of Fire. concentration. So as you cast Wall of Fire, Sunbeam does wink out.
Has Sunbeam been doing anything
Oh,
on
why
these?
did? What could I have been doing with Sunbeam?
Blinding them.
I couldn't have been moving and hitting
You
him.
could have used your action to move it such that they would have had to make the
I
next
forgot
save.
that I had that.
Do you want to back up and try again?
Yeah. What is it?
Okay,
what
that's
does
fine.
it do?
Keep your
Yeah, 'cause that from last
keep
week
your
I
4th
forgot
level
about.
spell slot.
I didn't write.
No.
I didn't write that down.
Mark off 2 turns for
Sunbeam.
Sunbeam.
Oh.
And what
okay.
Sunbeam does is it
That's one I don't have the paper for.
yeah,
That's fine.
Sunbeam is a 60-foot line from yourself. Everyone makes a Constitution saving throw. Failed saved 6d8 radiant damage and is blinded until your next turn. Create a new line of radiance as your action on any turn until the spell ends. My ruling was that anytime you recreate the line of radiance, wherever you create it, that acts as a new casting of Sunbeam. Sunbeam. Hence,
It
they have
costs-
to
It doesn't.
remake the.
Oh,
they
okay.
have to remake the save every time.
But it doesn't count an action.
No, well, it's
I
your
mean, it
action,
doesn't
not a
count-
spell slot.
A spell slot.
It's a
That's
concentration spell for up to, I think it's 10 minutes, if I'm not
Mhm.
mistaken. So that's 100
just-
rounds.
all. Oh, okay. That's why I haven't been needing it. Okay. So I've got to cast.
So just cast your 6d8. I'll make the saves here for those guys. I'm going to assume you're going to hit the front of the line here. Try and peel
That's
back.
D8.
Yes. Try and peel back the line a little bit here.
Yes.
6 and 7. Okay, one guy, then you, and
7 plus 9. It's 7 plus 2 is 9. And 5 is 14. That's 3. And 4 is
I'm keeping track of your dice.
18, right?
Yes.
And 4 is 22.
Yes.
And I've got one more. And 6.
28. Alright.
Have fun rolling off all the damages.
Yeah. 28. Okay. Nobody cares.
Is the hammer a concentration spell?
Your Flaming Sphere is a concentration spell. I'll say you didn't cast that either.
Okay,
Just saying.
because I forgot I had
No, you're good. You're good. Just give yourself back a
level 2.
level 2 because I think you want to keep your.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And I can't cast it again. Because it's a level 6.
Five. One guy's down.
Yay.
2 guys down.
Yay.
Alright. That was your turn. Going back to you. Your retroactive turn
Right. So
was.
I Fondate somebody.
Oh, you did. Yes,
I
yes,
did,
yes,
I
yes, yes.
did already, yeah.
Okay, so Rongir, I'm gonna say that instead of your Flaming Sphere turn, that was your retroactive turn because you had Sunbeam up.
Uh-huh.
So,
So I get to do it again?
Yeah.
Oh,
You want to?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
So that's another roll.
yeah.
And you're going to have to go through and I'm going to put it in the same area those 2 guys are down.
Just kind of shift it, and I'm just saying you use your action.
Yeah.
You're recast. You pull it in and recast it in the same
Okay.
battle line
Yeah.
run.
5.
You keep pulling those dice
There
on
you go.
it.
Yep, how many do you get?
10.
6.
I get 6. 14. And 7 is 21. And 1 is 22. And 1 more, right? And 1 is 23.
Nice.
Maybe, in a sense, the most devastating of the spells like that is it lasts.
Yeah, that's a long time.
And it can give up to 48
6.
points of damage max.
7. Okay. So what? How much damage do you have?
20.
22.
22. All right. The one that you got earlier doesn't look good.
Uh-huh.
Like you could almost sneeze on him and kill him.
That's good.
22. Another one's dead.
Yay.
Uh, 22. Another one's dead.
Oh, this is a brilliant one.
22. Two. And 22. Alright.
This is
And
10
the survivors are
turns?
blinded.
How many turns is this?
100?
100, I
Let me
think
double
is what
check
you
to
said.
make sure that was right, because if it's right, it's right, but if it's wrong, it's wrong.
I don't have to count if this is the case. I'm not going
Up to 1 minute, 10 rounds. I thought it was a 10 minute spell. It's a 1
Okay.
minute. It's a 1 minute spell. 10 rounds,
So I do have to keep track.
Right.
more or less. Yeah.
So I've used 3.
Mm-hmm.
The initial casting and 2 more.
Yeah, the initial casting doesn't count. I don't think so. It's 2. What I've got down is 2 rounds complete.
Okay.
So yeah, call it 3 for now. I'll be counting 3 at the end of the round. So yeah, you're counting on 3. Your count is different than my count because I count rounds completed.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
I'll forget to
Forget
check
I
it
told you that.
out. Okay. That was fun.
The DM is blabbering again. So, guests. The ones that are in the area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 of them are blinded.
Okay.
2 of them have stepped forward into the line after their buddy fell. So they're not blinded. The ones that you waxed got replaced
Yeah.
in the line.
Right, of course.
For my sake.
Sure, of
keep
course,
my
to
head.
keep everything clear.
Yeah. So, first one's going to attack Victor at advantage. It's a miss. Second one's going to attack him. Miss. 3. Disadvantaged. Miss. Next one's going to attack Elizabeth. Hit. Second one's going to attack Elizabeth. Disadvantage. Miss. Let's deal with Elizabeth real fast here. No, we're going to do the other way. Okay, 13 points of damage. As it just chomps down on her shoulder. Not whistling Dixie there.
Hmm?
You're not just whistling Dixie there. Oh my. The last 2 are going to attack Finnan at disadvantage. Miss. Miss. Alright. Victor is going to attack his opponents. Both of them at advantage. No, two of them. Whatever, you know what I mean.
Kellenborg first or Victor first?
Kellenborg's attacking first, so Kellenborg gets an advantage attack against the
Cool.
almost dead blinded one.
I like that.
That's a hit. And that's a dead.
Wow. Yay, Kellenborg.
Nay.
Yay.
The two.
Victor is then going to attack the one that is blinded.
Mm-hmm.
Also at advantage. Hits. For 13 points of damage. Hits for another 11 points of damage.
Yeah.
And slashes into the ground.
So he's prone or he's dead?
No, he's dead.
Yeah.
He's going to attack the next one for his last attack.
Come on, Victor.
It's one of the fresh ones.
Good.
Still hit it for 10 points of damage.
Yay.
Okay. Hydra.
All right. Well, bang bang.
Command's on deck.
So we have an attack. Plus 8 is 20.
That'll hit.
Okay. 2d8. Nine.
Alright.
And then I'm going to flambe. Same guy.
He fails to save.
There's 9 damage and one more. 2, 11.
And he's dead.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Alright. Finnan is going to have Direwolf attack first. Alright. Huh. That's an auto attack. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. So, 11 points of damage. And the target is prone.
Ooh, coolio.
Venom is then going to charge in.
And down along comes Finn.
Attacks at advantage. Does hit.
Yes.
Here we go. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 13, 16, 18. That's the proudest moment. Okay. Brings us to Lisbeth. Lisbeth's going to attack. Alright then. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Roll that. Where is 28 points of damage to our first target.
Yay.
Yay, that's it.
Second attack. Advantage. 15 points of damage.
Ooh-wee.
Yay, Elizabeth. again.
Absolutely.
What is the
Third and
next
final
one?
attack.
Nothing yet.
Hit for 13 points of damage. This guy is close.
Is there
Two of them are
gonna,
close. They're very close.
Shade Breath gonna finish somebody off?
Mid breath is going to attack.
Yay, Shade Breath.
And hit. And it is dead.
Yay!
The horses get to finish people off.
Hey, horses do whatever they do.
Can you pass me that green eraser, please? Eraser.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks. I'm running out of eraser.
Oh, I would imagine there's lots of erasing going on.
Who just came through?
Alright. Top of the round. Here we go again. 10 more ghouls ghasts come piling over the wall.
Ghastly. This is ghastly. I feel like, who is it? Is it Admiral Boone? Ghastly.
So I have no way to visualize where you're putting everybody, but I need to
They're
know.
just basically,
They're
there's
filling in
about
the gaps as
7
they
of them
die.
that are facing up against the fighters and the rogue in a pseudo battle, a little argy-bargy right here. The 2 spellcasters are back here, and they're just kind of boiling over the wall and filling the gaps in the front line as they
So
fall.
I'm gonna do this
Kill
again,
them.
and I'm on my 4th. And wherever you've got to decide.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
5 plus 3 is 8. Plus 1 is 9. Plus 4 is 13. How many is that? 4?
13. Four rolls, yeah.
1. Am I up to?
One more. 14.
How about an 8? 3.
17.
I'm just softening them up for the horses. And Elizabeth.
What is it, Constitution saving throw?
Hmm?
Constitution, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. And your save is like 18 now, right?
What is that?
Your save DC.
Save. I don't know what a save
Spell save
is.
DC.
Huh?
Spell save DC. It's down next
Oh.
to your attack bonus.
It's like 15. Is that it?
No, that hasn't been updated in a while.
What's yours, Mom?
18.
Okay.
We'll go with 18 for now.
Yeah, they stay the same. I just
Generally speaking.
Whenever you get an advancement of your stats, your DC should go up.
okay. Makes it harder for them to kill you, right?
Right, that's the point.
That's 18?
Yeah.
I've now updated.
Right, let's try that again. So, it was how many?
It was, let me just read, 20, no. Shoot.
It was like 18 or 30. It was 18, I think. I'm not sure.
Shoot, I
They're
was-
going to correct us. But
Do you want to roll again?
I apologize, I erased it. I'm so sorry. I should have saved the
I'll
last
roll
number.
again. I went happy. 8. 16.
Keep going.
17. 25. 29. And 34.
Alright.
24 total.
4/8.
Yeah, so that's
No.
pretty sweet.
Can't think
No, because that would be
3/8.
certainly 3.
And it's still the same number that I just put up.
One of them's dead.
Hmm?
One of them's dead.
Okay.
I've never felt so bloodthirsty in my life. So,
I want you to know that so far, none of them have saved.
Oh,
So they're taking your full damages.
Yay.
And they're blinded.
awesome.
makes it a little easier on the rest of the crew. Because they attack with disadvantage, right?
Attack with disadvantage and get attacked with advantage.
How nice of me.
Yep. It's a very good spell.
I just
Alright,
So did we lose any others besides the one?
2 of them. 2 are down.
Cool. And the rest are blinded.
Yeah.
Okay.
And hit
The 7 in the line.
Yeah, right in the.
The 2 that are dead are replaced by hail and hole.
Yeah, of
From
course.
are replaced by undamaged ghasts from behind the line.
Right.
You
Every
said
time
hail
one-
and hold. I thought maybe that was another.
Yeah, we'll call those 2 hail and hole. You want to attack hail or hole?
Hail.
Okay. What the hail?
Holy cow!
All right. Ghasts. 3 against Victor, 2 against everyone else.
They're all blinded. You just
5 out of 7 are blinded. It's a miss. It's a miss. That's a miss.
Sweet.
1 against Elizabeth is a hit.
that one's not blinded, huh?
Not blinded. Second attack against Elizabeth is blinded and misses.
Sorry, Elizabeth.
You killed it. What do you want? It's a good thing that you killed it. Believe me.
I get the. I feel in this case like we're fighting against the waves of the ocean,
Yeah.
and as soon as we kill off one wave, there's another 42 million waves behind it.
If we just keep on trucking,
I only have 6 more.
then you have your next one. that you grab.
I said 10 points of damage to Elizabeth. And 2 attacks against Finn. 1 at disadvantage. Fails. The other at non-disadvantage also fails.
Yay.
Really? Alright. Victor. So, Kalimvor attacks. At advantage. Hits. Points of damage.
Whew.
It's looking rough.
Rough is good.
And Victor's going to attack. Advantage. Hits for 8 points of damage.
Yay.
Hit for another 9 points of damage.
Yeehaw.
Hit for another 6 points of damage, which kills it. Does he laps its head off.
Oh, good.
I think that the bodies that have been put there would keep them from being able to get to us.
And they're climbing them.
It's going to be a
I guess
veritable
anybody that
wall.
can climb a wall can climb
Right.
it.
It's going to be a
How
veritable
would they
wall.
do
They're backing up slowly. We're now about maybe another 5 feet back from the wall, everyone.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to assume you guys have been taking natural progressive steps
yes.
back
Yes,
to maintain
absolutely.
distance from the battle line. But
Distance is good.
we're another 5 feet back from the battle line from the corpses.
So this gives us a little bit more distance between us and the wooden wall, too.
Yeah.
So should something fiery
Yeah.
perchance
That's something to think about.
bounce
We're
our
now
way.
you guys are now about 20 feet from the wall from you guys.
Yeah. Okay.
But the sunbeam
I draw.
is more
Yes,
than
well, bang
what I
bang.
need.
Yeah,
It's-
what I'm visualizing with the sunbeam, and this could not be an accurate representation, but the way that I'm viewing it based on what the spell says you can do, is that you're holding a little mote of sunlight in your hand that's shedding light in a 30-foot radius,
Right.
and then dim light in another 30-foot radius,
Mm-hmm.
and then every turn on your action you just basically go "Bah!" and just blast a beam of sun out of your palm,
Makes sense.
and then back.
Yeah,
And just
that's cool.
and out, because it says you can recast it for an action basically, but it stays in your palm
That's cool.
at all times. So I'm picturing just this ball that just goes.
Yeah.
So you're just basically spotlighting these ghasts.
Cool.
This is where Stanley got the idea for the
Yeah,
blasters.
yeah. You're basically using Tony Stark's
Yes.
whatever those things are.
Yeah.
I think they're called repulsors, but regardless, you're up.
All right.
Bang bang Maxwell's silver
Bang
hand.
bang. It's 8 plus 8 is 16.
Hits.
Okay, good. Whew, I didn't like that. That's pretty well.
And you have advantage if you're attacking a blinded creature.
Oh, good. So it's, but I do hit. So
You hit,
should I
but
do it
should
again
you,
to see?
if
But
you
you could roll
want
a
to try
20.
for an natural
Put
20,
the
you're
20
welcome
on
to
it.
do so.
I would definitely.
Unless you want to attack an uninjured creature.
12. No, it didn't. I mean,
Okay,
it gave me a little
still.
bit of damage, but not serious.
Still.
That's a 7 plus 6 is 13 plus 8 is 21.
Alright,
And then
another one down.
yes. And then we're going to a flambe to the anybody that's blinded. Is anybody still blinded?
Yep.
Flambe a blinded guy.
Alright.
Oh, there's my pencil.
And they fail.
Yes.
Welcome to Dodging Flambe School. And you failed.
Yeah, that's okay. One quick lesson and you're blind. So 10. Rolled up and rolled out there. Plus 3 is 13.
Alright. And he's dead.
And
Big time
another one
fail.
replaces him.
That's okay. It's okay.
Hey, it's how it goes. We either sit here and let them slowly perish, or we kill them fast and
More come.
more come.
Yeah.
And the longer we wait, the more chance there is that they're going to start flanking around the fighters, and there's going to be more of them attacking.
Right. No, this is good. Let's just keep knocking
I'm
them
happy.
off.
I'm not saying you're not. I'm just explaining how this goes,
Yeah.
because if there's enough, if we're getting close to that number right now, then they're going to start boiling around.
Sure. So would you be able to? Can he sculpt that wall of fire in a semicircle?
No, it's a line or a,
Liner circle.
or a circle. If we need,
I mean, you
if we
could
get into
theoretically-
it, if we get
I'm gonna call that out for a second here. That lines don't necessarily have to be straight.
Because if he goes back towards the wall, not completely at the wall,
Yeah.
obviously.
Hem
it
them in a little bit.
Hem them in a little bit stronger than a
Like
straight
check
line.
your-
that's after I get done with the next 6 turns.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Because you got But I'm just thinking future. I'm thinking the
Yeah.
future.
Yeah.
I like the idea that I've only used one spell so far this
I'm
time.
totally in agreement with you because we have a lot of battle yet to go.
Miles, hundreds to kill before we sleep.
All right.
That sounds ghastly.
This, Finnan, direwolf. Natural 20 for the direwolf.
Yeah, he is good at that.
And what does a 19 do? Cleave. Accidentally got that damage. Good for you. I don't know quite how this happens, but the direwolf manages to, maybe it gets a claw out, I don't know. Something happens where it deals 8 points of damage to the first ghast.
Be our guest. Be our guest. Put our direwolf.
To the test.
Well, I can't say test. Make our direwolf have come in. No.
The pest.
No, he's not pest. It's last. It's the
Have
gas.
some zest.
No. You're missing the rhyme. It's ast. It's AST.
Oh.
Let our wizard serve you a blast. Have a blast.
Finnan is going to attack now. With advantage. That's a hit.
Yeah.
We know what that means.
Yes, we do.
Take out his magic black pouch.
Six, 10, 14, 15, 18, 22, 27 points of damage. And that one's down. Alright. Elizabeth is going to attack with Shade Breath. That's a miss from Shade Breath. Okay, it's a one miss from Elizabeth, one natural 20. Four. Shove. Attack. Target falls prone if it survives. It will. It was 12 points of damage. And it is prone. Third and final attack. Advantage. Another natural 20.
Oh, amazing!
Nothing happens, but she still gets double damage.
That's always good.
Golly, she needs it. 6 is 10. And the top of the round again.
And so that guy didn't die. He's still prone. Okay. Alrighty, and let that puppy off.
And 10 more gases come over the wall.
And more gas.
And now
That's
the
not
party-
replacing, that's adding, right?
Yeah. And now with that many guys there, I'm gonna say at this point, the party is now facing a total of 16 ghasts.
How many can I hit at a time?
16. So you can
16,
you can hit 16. They can get hit by 16. I'll call it 15 to be easy. 15 to be easy
But-
for my brain.
Oh, okay. 4. 8.
Write that number down. I'll need it in a second. I gotta roll up these new guys first.
13. 19. 27.
Yeah.
And 8 is 35.
Yes,
Is that it?
That's it. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice.
7,
And I still have 5 left.
8, 9, 10. Alright. So quickly rolling their saves here with advantage. Oh. lot of guys getting sunbeamed right now.
That's okay.
Good news is everyone who fails gets blinded.
Awesome.
Alright. Is it just me or are the Spotify ads increasing?
They seem to be much more often.
What?
The Spotify ads,
I think they're trying to push me into premium.
probably.
Regardless, we have. What is your damage count?
35 was the number.
Everyone failed.
Everyone failed. Oh, this is awesome.
You said 35?
I did.
Another guy dead? Another guy dead in a natural one,
Ooh.
taking 70 points of radiant damage.
Ouch.
That'll wipe out a lot of things.
Yeah. Yeah. In one blow, that's nasty.
Another guy dead.
This was very nice.
Alright, that was quite a hit.
Yeah.
This is a nice spell to hang on to.
Yeah.
So the ghasts are going to attack at disadvantage for a lot of them, not all of them.
How many do you wipe out?
3 or 4, I think.
3.
3? Yeah, 3. Alright. First one, disadvantage. Miss. Anything else for disadvantage? That's a miss. Last guy, that is a miss. That is moving to get up. He's no longer prone, but he's still disadvantaged. Because he's blind. That's a miss. Oh. Alright. Alright. He's back to... This guy is prone now.
Oh my.
If I keep making him have to roll all those dice to figure out our opponents, maybe able to just reduce the number of opponents.
No can do, boss man.
Nope, probably not. This is fun.
That is a miss. That's a miss. That's a miss. Well, gosh darn it, that's just disappointing. Rolled a 6 on his crit fumble fail. Rolled a 6 or higher, no effect.
Oh.
Just squeaks by, not getting any difficulties out of his natural 1 failure.
Oh.
Miss.
You like giving,
I like
gifts
giving
rolls.
out
Sure,
crits
yeah.
and fumbles. I
Right,
love
right.
doing things with
Yeah.
it.
Right.
Like that.
He got another.
Advantage until your next turn. That's just grand. He's already got advantage. I can't stand
Who is this?
the cool Nat 1 and got a wide swing, but he's already blinded, so he already has advantage. So it's like,
So yes.
of all the things you had to get,
If you got the one you don't.
last 3 attacks against Finny are at disadvantage. Miss. 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 Nobody got hit. At all.
All right. They're blinded. This is a good thing.
Most of them are blinded.
Ready?
1, 2, 3 of them are not blinded.
Okay.
The 3 that died got replaced by the hail and the hardy.
Of course.
Right. Victor is going to
It's
attack.
a common name among
Yep.
guys.
Yes, it is. That's a hit for Kellenbar.
Is that two different clans?
Yep.
And they are not feuding.
7 plus 4 is 11 points of damage.
Woohoo.
Oh, trample charge me. No, we're not doing that right now. Victor's going to attack. Okay. Hits for 6 points of damage. Hits for 10 points of damage.
Nice.
Hits for 7 points of damage.
Wow.
Carving the ghoul, the ghast, sorry, to the ground.
All right.
Another one takes its place,
Of course.
but we have Pedra.
All right. Well, bang bang.
Maxwell's Silver Hammer.
Yes. Ooh, a 19. So that's plus 8 is 27. So I assume I hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And you got some damage.
That high of a roll, you should hit two of them at the same time.
7 and 7 is 14 plus 1 more plus 1 is 15 plus 8 is 23.
I'm sorry, 3 d8s?
Sorry. It was 14 plus 8.
Okay.
It's 2d8. Yep, my bad.
22.
3d8 is my flambe.
Yeah,
22.
22. Alright, he's dead.
One dead?
Yep.
Yay! And then flambe. Is anybody? I mean, everybody's blinded.
Not everyone, but, you know, a lot of people are blinded.
Well, I will flambe somebody who's blinded and wounded.
Alright.
Being terribly unsporting, but that's the way it goes.
War is not sporting. You're
Yes.
fighting for the survival of the town at this
Yes,
point.
yes.
Against the hordes
Yes.
and hordes of undead.
Yes.
And besides that, you've got your kill count to compare with other people in the group. Like,
Yeah, okay. He, thank goodness. I'm gonna double check something really fast. Oh. That's not good. Well, dex saves don't have disadvantage, technically, under the blinded condition.
Oh, okay.
So, his nat 20 students.
Ooh. So there's no. It's just a waste of a
Sorry.
flambe. That's okay.
It's not
Thank goodness
wasting a
it's a
flambe,
cantrip.
it's a cantrip.
Right. Exactly. But I mean, it's just.
Finn, Direwolf, they're going to go at it. Oh, wowzer! You, my boy, are going to town tonight.
This is another 20 for him.
Yeah,
Yay, Finn!
Well, that's her dialogue, isn't it?
yeah. So that's 12, 15 points of damage.
Woohoo!
Is- Okay. Okay. 15. Okay. And with the amount of damage that wrought, I'm just going to say that his attack takes it out.
Cool.
Because even if he didn't get a sneak attack, which he does,
Right.
he's dead. Alright. Elizabeth is going to
Doesn't
attack.
Jenny get a turn?
That was what I'm saying. Like, Thenon's next attack just auto wipes it.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Because
gotcha.
he gets,
I see.
he gets sneak attack automatically with the direwolf there.
So okay, right.
So
I see.
his sneak attack's gonna auto wipe it.
Cool. Okay.
Should
We don't get here the dice.
saves me time. Okay, that's a hit. Okay, that's 14 points of damage. And Elizabeth's going to attack. Damage is a hit. I think. Yeah, that's a hit. It's 15 points of damage.
Woohoo!
Another one bites the dust. She's gonna
Coming
attack the
around
same
to
one.
me so I can soften up the new ones.
Yeah.
That's right.
So she's gonna go swing at the other one that is also blinded for advantage.
Yeah.
With her last 2 attacks? 1 attack?
2, I think.
2 attacks. Okay, that's a hit for 13 points of damage.
Excuse me.
That'll do.
Aha. We have some more dust fighting going on.
Yep.
Yay. Not particularly gastronomic, but I guess for them it probably is.
Alright, so. Wow. We wrecked shop this round.
Good. I'm happy.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We wrecked 8 of them.
Yes, we
Out
did.
of 16.
15,
Which-
yeah.
15.
Yeah, we're 15.
Out of the 15 that are online right now, swarming around the fighters and in between. They've kind of shoved the fighters to one side to where they're able to kind of individually swarm each fighter with 5 of them on each of them.
And what am I able to hit?
15 ghasts. And with a 6th level spell, you can 100% get around everyone.
Yeah, right.
5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16, and 5 is 21.
Okay.
Hmm?
Alright. Only 1 succeeded this time.
Wow.
Alright. What's your damage?
21.
One down. Two down. It's 21 times 2.
42.
Thanks.
It's not often I get in that far out. People defending themselves.
Another one down. And another one down.
It's coming for your soybean field.
That felt very short from the last ad break. Alright, so the ghasts are up.
Most of them are down.
Yes.
Except the probably.
Actually, there's only 14 of them on their feet right now. And they're, with one exception, they're all blinded.
Oh, cool.
13 out of 14 of them are blinded. So, natural 1. Nothing happens. What? Nope, nothing happens.
Oh.
Miss. Miss. Hit.
Who?
Victor. Miss. Victor. Three points of damage. And as it slashes with its claws across Victor, you see that brief pulse of poison again. Or
But
some
he's-
kind, not strictly poison, but that pulse
Maybe
of
that
blackness
thing is- yeah.
But
across
he
his...
does have the poison.
He has an antitoxin, but I don't know if it's...
Okay. That was why we took it, was because there would be poison.
Oh my. He's still got 10 hit points.
He's still got what?
Temporary hit
hit
points from
points.
whatever it was that we were doing.
All
They
right.
gave us temporary hit points.
Yeah, yeah. Oh gosh, yeah.
Yeah, I've got 3.
Yeah.
4.
Alright. Attacking Lisbeth. Disadvantage miss. 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 With disadvantage, I only roll twice if there's a chance they're gonna get hit.
Yeah.
But they
I'm
could
gonna
get
roll.
a nat 1.
It could,
Yeah, it's
but
getting pretty
I'm
worse.
burning daylight here with my attacks,
Okay.
honestly.
I
Venom.
just.
Miss. 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 Honestly, in statistical fairness, I should roll twice, but I feel like I'm burning daylight on my turn because I got 14 people attacking at disadvantage, so that's like 28 rolls if I do all of them. So that's just like...
Yeah, yeah.
Or you could roll 2 at the time.
I could, but I don't have a reliable secondary bad guy dice.
Right.
I got very specific rolls for all of my dice
Yes,
right
right.
now. I got the neutral NPCs / good NPCs. I got the generally evil NPCs, and then I got each of the DM PCs has their own D20 that they roll.
Right.
All right, Victor. Boneclaws gonna attack. Advantage. Will score a hit.
Yay.
For 13 points of damage.
Wow. That's a dangerous horse.
Yep. Victor will now attack. Also down. Hits. 8 points of damage.
Sweet.
$13 points of damage. $12 points of damage.
Wow.
Knocks it out.
Yay.
And there's no one behind it to take its place right now.
Oh. A little, this is good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Take heart, guys. We're,
Who's
maybe
next?
there's a little light at the end of the tunnel. We'll walk.
Next we have Edra.
Yes. So, bang, bang.
Send it.
Yeah. anybody have damage?
A lot of them have damage. Almost
Okay.
all of them have damage.
Take one that's badly damaged. Ooh, a 4 plus 8 is 12. Does it hit?
No.
Ah, shoot.
You have advantage though.
Oh, that's right. Oh, thank you.
Isn't that?
Ah, 4 again! Oh my gosh.
That does miss,
That
unfortunately.
doesn't miss. Snap. Okay, so then I'll just flambe
Yeah,
somebody.
really.
Huh?
You'll just flambe somebody.
Well, yes, but I wanted to attack. So I have,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, 9 points.
Well,
Not
9
my
points is
best
still 9
roll
points.
of roll here's. Bummer. I wanted to take somebody
He's
out.
really close.
Good.
Like, really, really, really close.
Can I sneeze?
You sneezed already and you missed. Alright.
Somebody else sneeze on that guy.
Direwolf is going to attack.
They don't. I probably will.
Hit. 7 points of damage. Which against the one that you hurt is the sneeze it took.
Alright. Thank you,
As he
Direwolf.
takes it down. Fend is going to charge in from the other side and attack the other one. Hits.
Hey.
And for the viewer pleasure,
This
And mine.
6, 9, 15, 17, 22, 26, 30 points of damage.
Nice.
As another one goes down. Right.
And there were
Elizabeth.
12.
And then there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11.
Oh.
That's what I've got. Good. Elizabeth.
Soon to be less. As Sugar charges forward,
Yay.
he's lashing on a hit.
Ooh.
$18 points of damage. And Elizabeth. Hits for 5 points of damage.
Nice.
That was horse. No, that was
No,
horse.
Shade Breath already had his massive amount of damage.
Or,
Her, sorry.
no, that's alright, it's just that Shade Breath is a mare.
Yes, I knew that, but just came out as a neutral.
You're good. I'm not mad, I'm just
Good. It's
auto
good.
correcting.
Yep.
Hit. 16 points of damage. Hit. 10 points of damage. Final attack. Miss. But, another one's down.
Yay.
Top of the round. Fifth. There we go.
This is my seventh.
Second.
Seventh.
As you are there,
Mm-hmm.
you hear a battle horn behind you, and you see, where is it? Here we are. A column of knights wearing the colors of Neverwinter come charging down on the line, backed by by a phalanx of pikemen.
Oh, lovely.
You've held the line.
Lovely, lovely.
So we're done
So, no,
on that
just-
one.
For now.
Wow. But I
Wow.
got.
So we
but I was.
accomplished-
I already marked off my use
we
of it. I
accomplished
could
what
have
we were
taken
sent to
them all
do.
out.
That's good.
All
That
right.
is lovely. Lovely,
Second.
lovely. We killed quite a few
Okay.
of those little nasties.
Alarm bells ring out across the town.
Oh
A
dear.
man stumbles through the mud, his eyes wide with terror. You recognize him as Jack Torver, the owner of Leilon's general store. "Barbarians at the north gate!" he gasps. "The Stormlord's berserkers! I was on my way to warn you when I saw the dead wading out of the marsh. They're attacking the quayside right now."
So we got to move.
Yeah.
So you have a choice to make.
Which one?
You can either move to reinforce against the berserkers at the gate, either the barbarians of Talos as they storm the north gate, the south, whatever the north
Other
gate,
gate.
sorry,
Yeah.
as they storm the north gate, or you can move to defend the marsh, actually defend the quayside.
Does the quayside have defenders?
Presumably, both sides will have. I mean, both places will have some sort of defense.
Okay,
So
so we're going to reinforce
So-
somebody.
But we've got the knights.
the knights are holding the south gate.
Okay, they're gonna stay
The
there,
knights
even
and the
though
pike,
there's
the knights,
everybody's
knights
gone.
break the ghast's charge, and the pikemen are moving to reinforce the shattered palisade.
Good.
This
So
section
they
of the
stay
line,
there.
this section of the line is held, but the reinforcements that have arrived have been pinned down by the onrushing hordes. They're not going to be able to move with us and help.
That's fine. So, what do you think, guys?
I'm trying to figure now. We've got a gate and we've got an open marsh.
We got the quayside, which where'd the map go?
Right here.
So we got the place, we got the quay, where the barges are,
Yep.
or we've got the north gate. So we're at the south gate right now. We can either move to reinforce the gate, or reinforce the quayside.
South
And the
gate.
quayside, if we don't go there, they just get to move in. I'm just saying
There's defenders there.
Presumably there are defenders at both points. It's just a question of how well they will hold. Both places.
Right, we're closest, to be quite honest, to the quayside.
That
A
should
little bit.
that should not
Okay.
factor into your decision right now.
Well,
A minute or two more of running is not going to make
Okay.
that much of a difference.
which group are the mightier ones?
Honestly, you've just been fighting the undead,
Yeah.
so that's probably something not dissimilar to what you'd be fighting at the quayside. And the cultists of Talos are the cultists of Talos. You've
Right,
fought them
fought them
before too.
And they've got magic. The other people maybe don't.
May or may not. There may be some kind of undead guardian spellcaster running around. We fought some undead who have some limited spellcasting abilities, so
Either way. Okay.
no, it's. I guess I would.
I
lean-
can't take my light and sunbeam with me, can
no.
Can I take
I?
my?
Where would the wall do
Both of those
best?
will be down.
Okay.
Where would the wall strategically make the most good?
What wall?
The wall of fire.
Oh. well,
Honestly, either one.
Both. Yeah, I would say.
Okay.
We don't know what strength the undead are attacking
Right.
from the
Brief description.
brief description that Torva was able to give you.
Sure.
Probably a lot. Just a second. Derailed my choo-choo.
Sorry.
No, I did. Do we have to re-roll for initiative, or do we keep that one?
We'll re-roll for initiative when we get there.
I don't care. You choose.
I say let's just go with the undead. We've been fighting them. We have experience with both of them, but that's my 2 cents.
Okay. So you're going up against the undead?
Yeah.
Alright. Second.
We're gonna have to fight the other people after.
Precisely.
So as you move to repel the undead at the quayside, Jack gives you each a potion of healing,
Oh, thanks.
and then
Jack.
collapses exhausted in the mud.
Oh, Jack.
Shouldn't he take one of them?
He's not dead, he's just exhausted.
He's not dead yet.
Potion of healing.
Add to my stuff. Back up to this.
Elizabeth's just going to take hers right now,
Yeah, she had
just
a lot of
because
points.
she's taking a pounding.
Yeah.
So, potion of healing is 2d4 plus 2. Great.
Is there anything I can add to her?
No, you're fine. She's not dead yet. 7 points of healing. Elizabeth,
This is for the duration, by the way.
beg your pardon?
The wall fire. his duration.
Yeah.
And it's a evocation concentration. Oh, concentration up to 1 minute. Okay, so I get 10 there too.
Yep.
And I can't. It's an action to use it every time, so.
So as you pass through the town, running towards the quayside, you see a group of mounted Neverwinter knights preparing to charge against an onrushing horde that has broken the line that their brethren have prepared. It's clear that they're running to their doom as they pass, as you pass by.
Wait! We'll help you!
So as you...
Stay on. If they're on the other side of my wall of fire, they're in trouble.
They're not. You haven't cast your wall of fire yet.
I will be.
Against the south gate?
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
No, they're charging to their doom to defend the south gate. Screams echo across the quayside as zombies charge from the mire. Defenders dash to repel the undead, but they seem unprepared for the surprise. Oh, sorry, that's where it was. My bad. As you get closer, you see a large undead figure with long fingers squatting over an upturned rowboat. A woman squirms in the mud, trapped by the weight of the boat. You recognize her as Valdi Estapar, the fisherwoman who sits on the town council. Roll for initiative.
I don't like people that hurt my friends.
Ooh, 19. Happy.
Ow! What you got? 19?
Yep.
Piker.
What'd you got?
What's my initiative?
Plus
Plus
2.
2? I got 22.
Ooh,
Good.
nice.
Let's hope that this undead creature cannot defeat that.
Right.
I'm sure my initiative. Oh, they can't go above it?
Let's hope that they don't go above it.
Yeah. I've prepared to do a level 4 wall of fire. Since it's a concentration, I can't lay the...
So far, I would hold on that, just because there isn't an obvious immediacy to the threat of the onrushing hordes. The more immediate threat appears to be the creature threatening Valdi.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just hold that thought for just 1 second here while I roll some initiative. I'm not saying you can't, I'm just saying it may not be the best option. Containment is not necessarily your goal here.
Well, no, I was thinking in terms of containment.
Finnan?
2 nat 20s!
Wow, that Victor
So
and
they're
Elizabeth.
going to be before me. Because they've got higher
Victor is a
initiative.
23.
Yay! This is a good roll,
23,
guys.
18,
19. I got 19.
19, 22.
And Elizabeth gets a what out of that? 9.
She gets 20. Because she gets a +0 on her initiative.
Me too. So, but I'm happy with +0 because I used to have -1.
So it's 23, 22, 20, and 19 is our lineup there, with Finnan getting a grand total of 12.
Okay, Finn, that's okay. You can kind of sweep up the dust after we're done. Come in and just kind of slice and dice everybody.
Right. All right. So. Okay. What is obvious right now is that a Boneclaw has cornered Counselor Estapar and is preparing to slay her.
We've seen one of these guys before.
So, Victor is going to charge forward
Oh, that's right. He's in
and
front
utilize Trampling Charge on the Boneclaw to try to knock him away from her a little bit. That's a hit from Kellenboa.
Yay.
And the critter has to make a strength save or be knocked prone. So first,
Prone.
9 points of damage to the creature.
Right.
Right.
And strength saving throw on the creature. Made it.
Mm.
Yeah, it makes it safe.
Blood makes grass grow.
Victor is going to attack. Miss. Hit. 6 points of damage. And hit for 11 points of damage for a total of 17 points of damage. You guys have battled Boneclaws once before.
Once before. Yeah.
And I can't remember.
That was a
if we
mage,
At
got-
Doomthorn's Gulch.
That was a mage Doomclaw.
Boneclaw. Boneclaws are the ones with the long slicing fingers.
But did I understand that was a mage?
I don't think so.
Oh no, non-magic. That's what I got
Right.
written down. Non-magic. So he's not a magic creature.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
And anything non-magical doesn't do as much damage. Is probably what your note was there.
That's what I wanted. Okay.
So,
Magic.
Is that me next?
yes.
And
May I make a request recommendation?
sure.
Knock the Boneclaw off the boat
So if
with
I
Thunderwave.
with what?
Thunderwave.
Oh, okay.
First level spell or second level spell, and it will hopefully, if you succeed, it will push the Boneclaw away from Counselor Esmar.
I was
reducing
thinking of
the threat.
firebolt.
Firebolt is nice, but the Boneclaws take a good deal of killing,
No,
and
okay.
shoving it away from her will reduce her threat
Right.
and make it focus on us without sitting on top of a boat trying to slice her
Yes,
throat
that's
open.
right, yeah.
Thunderwave,
Mhm.
first level.
Nice low level spell to just kind of
Just a second.
go it.
Wall of thunderous
Yep.
force from my. Just a second. Each creature 50 foot cube. It has. Are we? Doesn't give a distance. It just says
From yourself.
Okay.
It extends straight out from yourself. So you
Are
would
we
have to
that close?
You can run up. I'm asking if you would mind running up to it, and then casting Thunderwave,
And then
which-
getting back.
and then running away with the rest of. Well, you won't be able to run away until the next turn, but Victor's right on top of it right now.
Okay, but it's going to hit everybody within the 15 cube. Or I've only got a level 1.
Right.
Can I spell around him?
I'll
and
say
the horse?
I'll say you can
I can't do it.
sculpt around the horse, and then Victor is a pretty beefy little dude right there.
Should
He'll
I
probably
do level 2?
only if you really want to. But it's a con save, isn't it? To stop himself from being knocked backwards.
Yeah, I think.
Are there
so.
any consequences to if you succeed? It's an all or nothing, isn't it?
Just a second.
Where it's
Push back 10
succeed
feet.
or not succeed and
But they don't have anything to go at a higher level.
right. But what I'm
Cast
asking
this-
is,
just a second.
yeah.
Using the spell, second level or higher, damage increases by 1d8 for each
But
level.
what does it happen if you don't succeed?
On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage
Okay.
and isn't pushed at all.
Okay.
And the damage side of things is
2d8 for damage.
2d8.
So it's not going to be that much damage
It just
per
moves
se,
him out of the way.
and Victor's not too bad.
Okay.
So if
It's
you can-
mainly the horse.
yeah, if you sculpt around the horse, then he'll be fine.
Okay. So I need 2d8. Just playing with a d8 here.
Okay. Victor just rolled a nat 20, so he's fine.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
The Dragon's Life saves today again.
3.
Mhm.
5.
Okay. So the Boneclaw takes 5 points of damage
Does it get pushed back?
and is pushed back how many feet?
15? No. 10.
10 feet? Okay, so it is 10 feet away from us.
And 10 feet away from her.
10 feet away
More
from her, 10
important.
feet away from you, 10 feet away from Victor. So it's now 10 feet back from us, so it just kind of gets blown clear off the boat and then does the skid in the mud, leaving these long, narrow trails in the mud as its fingers grip the mud. Thank you. Counselor Estepar thanks you. Lisbeth is going to check this real fast. What's your strength score? Okay, you're fine. It's going to attempt to lift. She's going to run forward, dismount for a bonus action or free action or whatever, and lift the boat off of Counselor Estepar, who is revealed to have what is that? Armored up from before she got here, and is apparently pretty beefy fighter in her day.
Oh, good.
Because she's wearing some heavy armor, she's carrying a heavy crossbow, and has a long sword and short sword in her hands. Yeah.
Whoa!
Mm-hmm.
Yay, but nothing magic.
Nothing magic, but she's
Which
she's
would be why she's probably not
she
doing a
got
whole lot of damage.
flattened by the boat, but
Yeah,
then
right.
when Elizabeth got it off her, she's
Alright, so she's
going
with
to roll
us.
into initiative now.
Cool.
Oh. What's hers?
17.
Cool, so she's just before Finn.
Huh? Oh yeah. Marker. Alright. So, that brings us to Edra.
So Elizabeth had no other.
She used her action to get the boat
That's
off.
good. Okay. So
The
yeah,
horse
we got a
can
lot.
attack. Did the horse attack?
It's 10 feet away. Elizabeth ran up to Valdi,
Okay.
used her free action to dismount, her action to get the boat off, and is now in the process of using her bonus action to remount.
Okay, so I'm going to recast
Spiritual weapon.
spiritual weapon because it's
What
magic. 4. But that's what I can do.
You're casting at level 4?
That's what it says, level 4.
Alright.
Do I can I do more
You
than that?
can. I didn't know if you were casting it at second or fourth level.
Not second.
Okay.
Because I'm going. I know the Boneclaw has quite a lot of.
No, you're good. I was checking.
Okay, so let me
So-
get rid of my other marks from the last time I cast it.
Yeah.
And we will attack Monsieur Boneclaw.
Go for it.
18 plus 8 is 26.
That will hit.
Oh, yay. So then I get 2d8 plus 8. It's coming at you, mister. 7 plus 8 is 15.
Alright.
Start chinking away at his level.
He felt that.
I'm so happy. Of course, I probably shouldn't be all happy for a long time because...
Dun, 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 dun. And for your action.
I would like to... I think I'm going to just flambe him.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's cantrip, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a level 1. I didn't mark it off.
That's a miss. Or whatever, you know what I mean.
I get to roll.
You failed. Welcome to standing up school. And you failed.
He gets 9.
Okay.
Okay.
He's hurt.
Good. Happy to hear that.
And Valdi is going to she's gonna fire her crossbow for now. Because she doesn't want to get too close yet.
Yeah.
And miss, unfortunately.
Okay.
She's then going to pull out her short sword and long sword and prepare to charge on her next turn.
Do you have any extra magic weapons?
Some sharp speed.
What do they need a magic weapon
But,
for?
Because the Boneclaw, we do better if we give him if we use a magic weapon against him.
You're right. Elizabeth's gonna toss her. She's gonna take Elizabeth's scimitar
Scimitar,
speed
okay.
for now.
Yeah.
Correct. No, I have to figure it out.
Sorry,
No,
but
you're
just
good. You're good. Plus 2 bonus attack damage rolls. Okay. All right. The Boneclaw is going to attack Victor because he's the closest right now.
So the Boneclaws between LD and Finnan.
Yep. So it's going to charge forward unnaturally fast, miss, and hit. Right. Piffle.
Would that one get poison too?
It's got something far worse. It's not going to move anywhere. It's just going to reach out with its unnatural long arms and attack Victor. So... Hmm. 17 points of damage to Victor. And he is... where's that? Right in here somewhere. So I'm trying to find the grappled thing. Oh, condition. Okay. Here we are. Victor is grappled.
Yucky, yucky.
How does he ungrapple by us?
Killing it or escaping. He has to use his action to try to escape.
So, but we can kill it.
You try, yeah. Let me double check what happens with that. Okay. Okay. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Alright. Fenn is going to fire his short bow. Because he's not getting close to that thing.
Right. Yeah.
And... that is a hit.
Yay.
Fortunately, it's not sneak attack because Victor is incapacitated technically because he is grappled. So that's 6 points of
Isn't
damage.
isn't the townswoman close enough to make it
Nope, she's 10 feet away.
just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. Oh, that's your foot, sorry.
Stretch out.
We're good. Alright, top of the round, we have Victor who's going to attempt to make his escape.
You can do it.
And you failed. Rongir, Rongir, you're up.
I'm going to do the firebolt
Okay.
against that, obviously.
Send it.
And that's 3d10s.
If you hit.
Oh, forgot about that.
What you got? Plus 8 is 12. That does miss, unfortunately. But you only burned a cantrip. So
Right. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
not
but
roll.
I could have used magic missiles or something. And
You could have, but you'd have burned a spell slot.
yeah.
Alright. Elizabeth is going to charge the Boneclaw. And Shade Breath is going to make a trampling charge. And miss.
Oh, I moved back with my.
Yeah, I imagine you do. Elizabeth is then going to attack 3 times. Hit for 9 points of damage.
Yay.
Miss. And miss.
Well. Good done. Good job. Hitting it.
Alright. Edra, you're up.
Alright, so we're going to try the
Spiritual
spiritual
weapon.
weapon again.
Boneclaw's looking hurt.
20!
Roll again.
Okay. 9.
Okay. Roll your 2 d8s and double the dice, and add your spell attack bonus.
Give me something good.
If you rolled a 16 or higher, things would have happened.
Oh, I see. It's like on the between.
It's cocked. Reroll
Yeah.
it.
Reroll both of them, or just
Reroll
one
the
that's
cocked one.
So it's 3 plus 6 is 9. 18 plus 8 is 26.
Good.
Yeah.
My guess is he felt it.
He's bloodied, as
Yeah, he
in whatever way this undead creature can be metaphorically bloodied.
Alright, well I'm going to attempt to
Oozing a kind of ichor.
increase that icky ichor of the flambe.
Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, you make it.
Yes.
Even who fails his save.
What was it is 12. Oh, look. Roll it there. Plus 2 is 14.
He's hurt.
Yeah, I love to hear that. This.
Valdi is going to run forward and attack the Boneclaw. That's a hit.
With the magic
The
weapon.
no, she declined the long
Oh,
thingamajig.
okay.
Longsword. Hit. Longsword. And hit with the short sword.
Ooh, so she's doing some damage here. Go, girl,
So,
go.
3 points of damage from the longsword attack. 5 points of damage is 8. And another 2 points of damage is 10.
Love it.
This is definitely a hurt Boneclaw.
Oh, I'm loving
It's
it.
looking bad.
Oh, I love to hear that.
And it is going to... how does this happen? Okay, it's going to make an attack at advantage against Victor. That will hit. Oh, 5 points of damage to Victor.
Ouch.
And is going to attack Elizabeth. Miss. Finnan is going to fire another arrow. And that is a miss. And his arrows are holding out. Victor is going to make another attempt to escape. And fail. Runger, you're up. Firebolt.
Yeah. 19.
That will hit.
That is DT10s.
I got 3 D10s over there if you want to borrow them.
This is a D10. Right?
Mhm.
I'll just roll 3. How many do I get for
3.
this? Huh?
3.
Oh, yeah, right there. That really helps. 1, 8, 9. And 3 is 12.
Wow. Wow, I'm stupid. I'm looking all over the place for my pencil.
Well, I got it in my hair, so
You
Just
said
a second.
14? You said 12 or 12 points of
12.
damage?
12 points of
Yeah,
damage.
Rob, I can't find my glasses either.
Right, but
Yeah,
like,
right.
I'm holding on to this thing, looking at it out of the peripheral,
Oh,
just
yeah.
accepting it as part of the
That's-
whole
that's-
picture.
I have it, that's right.
Alright.
So he's still hurt.
He's more than hurt.
Well,
Elizabeth is going to attack. Miss. Miss.
What about the horse?
Miss. Shade breath. Hits.
Good.
Six points of damage.
Yes.
Edra.
Alright. So we're going to spiritual weapon him.
13 plus 8 is 21.
That will hit.
Okay.
Now stay with me, so it's not right there.
2 plus 8 is 10.
And he's dead.
Oh,
So with
really?
a swing of the hammer, you cave his undead skull in.
Yay.
Alright.
So that automatically releases Victor, right?
Victor drops out of his grasp. And you hear bells ringing to the north of town. The barbarians have broken through the gates. So, word reaches you that the enemy has breached the town square and the defenders are in dire need of aid. As you prepare to respond, you hear war drums beating from just outside of town. Suddenly, a bolt of lightning blasts a nearby group of soldiers. The drums reach their crescendo, and a second bolt crackles from the clouds to strike the town's defenders. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session. So next week, we will pick up where you have to choose to either move to reinforce the town square or silence the drummers. Now, we're not going to make that decision now. We have all
Right.
week to make that decision.
Right.
But everyone, I really appreciate you coming along on this wild and crazy ride. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe. If you haven't already, turn on your post notifications because the YouTube algorithm is crazy and doesn't always put up your stuff unless you've done that. If you'd like to go out and check out our channel, see what's going on there, check out my Printify shop at Nightwalker's Bazaar. Maybe pick out some stuff. The St. Patrick's Day line has dropped. If you'd like to help the channel out, that's a great way, is supporting the channel by buying some stuff there. And as always, stay hydrated, stay adventurous, and we'll catch you on the flip side.